Welcome back, Guardians, to the Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'm Scott, and you're at the TheScottSpot channel. Alright, so we diddle-daddled enough, especially with the last video and the couple bonus videos before that. Let's go and take on Sin. Well, technically we already took him on, but let's go inside Sin and see what's going on in there. Get all up in his innards. Get all up in his nooks and crannies. Sin's at the end of the list. Why did I go all the way to the bottom? Or at the beginning, I mean.
Here we go!
I just wanted you to see the scene of us actually going inside Sin. Okay, so I'm not equipping the Baroque sword because there are enemies we want to capture here. Now, right away you may notice something interesting. See the map? How it's like kind of weird looking and broken up? That is because the map here charts itself. We don't have a full map. So that keeps us guessing kind of on which way to go. But right away we have our first battle. Looks like it's with two Exarrays and an Ahriman. Well, we know how Ahriman worked plenty well enough already. So I'm just going to have Riku steal from it. Oops, stole from Exarray instead on accident. Okay, I'll have Yuna steal from it. Why not? Steal. Actually, Yuna... Wait, did Yuna know how to mug? Oh, who cares? I just wanted the musks anyway. And then Waka can take this thing out. Yeah, like I said, we've fought lots of Ahriman already. Now let's bring Kimahri in and he can scan one of these things to see what they're all about. It's like a blue, crystal-y version of the Fungwar and the Thorns from earlier in the game. Okay, Exarray. Cast Faraga, but silence works well. Sometimes counters physical attacks with pollen that may cause, my TV just flickered, sorry. May cause poison, silence, and darkness. Vulnerable to fire. Only 7,400 HP. That means our boys are not going to have any thing to worry about, and they're also not going to have to worry about freaking the counterattack. So who hasn't got to go yet? Lulu, I don't really need you.
Well then, what next?
And I did a healthy bit of damage. As always, I'm going to skip battles with the enemies that we've already seen before. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and let Tidus and Auron finish these jokers. 9,199, and I expect Auron to do the same. Bitches. Okay. So my one worry is that I'm going to accidentally not get a piece of this map charted. But those little Yevon glyphs back there, they basically symbolize like crossroads in the path. I think I need to go this way just to chart that little divot there. Ah, another new one. This is an Adamantoise, I believe. So let's go ahead and have Kimahri come in and scan it. It's a fearsome looking beast, isn't it? Adamantoise, 54,400 HP, protected by a hard shell, attacks multiple targets with its fire-based breath. Armor break and mental break are the way to go. Okay. So obviously we want to go ahead and armor break it. Now I don't want to do too much damage to this guy, so I think I'll be okay with 2 flare spells. Well, it hasn't been mental broken yet, so let's have Tidus come in and mental break it. Wait, does Tidus know mental break?
This isn't just a rock, is it?
I'm afraid not, Tidus. Kimahri, I don't need you. So now that he's been mental broken, I'm just going to use one flare spell because I'm afraid if I use any more than that, it might kill him. I think, yeah, it would have killed him, I think. Breath, okay, this is a fun spell. Alright, Riku. Steel. Healing water, okay. I'm not too sure what that does, but whatever. Yuna can pill for Gil. I guess she could cast magic too if she wanted to, but why bother? $1102 Gil, not bad. And then I'll go ahead and have Waka finish this, because I think everybody else has gotten a turn at this point. Oh, I didn't kill him. Alright. Come on out, Tidus. See ya indeed. Adamant toys captured. Pretty good experience inside Sand considering how over-leveled everybody is. Alright, I think I want to go right here. Don't worry, the path loops back around, so we're not really missing anything. Oh, 3 Ahriman. Well, this won't be anything to worry about. Okay. Anything up here? No. Alright, Lulu took both of them out with a double cast of Ultima. I didn't think her spells were that strong to take out an Ahriman like that yet. Because Ahriman are resistant to magic. Okay. There's just another 3 more Ahriman. Let's see here. Now, I believe this path loops back down. Another Adamantoise. Okay, up here's another intersection. If we go down here, it actually leads back to that first intersection we came to. Or, actually it leads back, yeah, eventually it leads back to the first intersection we came to. But we don't want to do that because we're going to be forced to take this path anyway. So it's not like we're failing to leave part of the map drawn in or anything like that. So let's keep going up here. If you haven't noticed how trippy this area is so far, try not to worry about it too much. Alright, also, if you try to go up this waterfall area right here, it can't. You can't go that way. And there are a few different waterfalls like that in here. So we'll have to go around to get to that chest somehow. So for now, let's head left. Yet another Adamantoise. Jeez, you would think they would take a break. Alright, let's go this way. Man, I'm about sick of fighting, whatchamacallums, Ahriman. And there's 2 more enemies in this area we haven't even fought yet. Alright, so at this intersection you can go up or down. Let's go down. Oh, and here we go. This is the 2 of the 3 enemies I was talking about. So let me go ahead and mug one of them. Light curtain. Let's have Kamari scan them first and foremost. These are Geminis, by the way. They're like twin Iron Giant brothers, but notice that they have slightly different weapons. The one on the left has like some kind of mace, and the one on the right has a cleaver of some kind. So this is a Gemini with a cleaver. And obviously they're called Gemini because they're like twins, kind of like the star constellation Gemini. 36,000 HP. When paired, after receiving a certain amount of damage, they unleash a powerful synchronized attack, the Double Reaper. One absorbs lightning and fire, while the other absorbs water and ice. Alright, so this one absorbs lightning and fire, but they don't have any weaknesses, so keep that in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and start armor breaking them and mental breaking them, because that'll come in handy. And let's see, Lulu, you can come in and scan the other one. There we go. And by the way, like I said, these each count as their own enemy. And by that, I just mean that we'll have to capture 10 of both. Not that it really matters, because I don't think they ever appear without the other. This one absorbs water and ice. Not that it really matters, don't use electric attacks and you won't have a problem. That's the Reaper attack I was just talking about. Bring Yuna in to heal it, or heal one of them. Or heal Kamari, I mean. Since she has 1 MP cost, might as well go full blast and use Kiraga. Alright, so now that just leaves the fellas. Go ahead and armor break the other one as well. And then I can just use Titus, Waka, and R to wail Orin to wail on him. And this will come in handy because hopefully we can see that Death Reaper attack. Leaping swing. They missed. Good job. Come on in, Waka. Hopefully the Death Reaper won't kill somebody. 16,000. Alright, one more attack to the other one, and we should see the Death Reaper attack, I would think, since we've depleted over half their HP each. So let's see. They just skipped their turn. That was weird. Did you see that? Come on, guys, I want to see your Death Reaper. Oh, Double Reaper. That's what it was. You know, I'm honestly not sure I've ever seen that attack, but it was pretty cool, wasn't it? Not that it matters, because I'm about to kill him. Captured. Captured. Nido Mosquito. That just leaves one enemy that we haven't faced yet. So let's go ahead and attempt to do that. Okay, this is kind of suspicious, isn't it? It looks like there's a little side branch over here. Aha! A treasure chest. Contains a phantom ring. That is going to be useful before long, believe it or not. Let's see, rings are Yuna, not Lulu. Phantom ring. Water Eater, Fire Eater, and Lightning Eater. Basically, she'll absorb all those elements. Why couldn't they have just made it a 4-for-all and give it Ice Eater too, though? Stingy motherfuckers. Not that we need any more help. Alright, another Adamantoise captured. Let's keep moving. How trippy is this area? I mean, really. Oh, a chest. Okay, it's on top of a waterfall. Special sphere. Okay. We're gonna find that last enemy eventually. However, I think it's better to flee from these guys. Because remember, I'm trying to build up my Coward Overdrive mode. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the video or not, but one of the Overdrive modes requires you to flee from battles from like a ridiculous number of times. And to me right now, that's more important than experience building. Now you can see this intersection we just landed on at the bottom of this waterfall. That's why I said we don't go left at the first intersection. That's going to loop back around. Still a little bit redundant though, because we are going to have to backtrack a tad. Oh, here we go. This is the new enemy. So right away, let's go ahead and break them, because don't want any of that shenanigans. It's a Behemoth King. He's really powerful. Oh, it's immune to breaks. Okay. You intrigue me, sir. Okay, let's have Riku... Not Riku. Kamari come in. And scan this thing. Oh man, he's kind of scary looking. How many stakes do you think we get out of those? Behemoth King, 67,500 HP, no elemental weaknesses. Its claws, lightning, and heave attacks are deadly. Watch out for the meteor it casts before it dies. Cast Protect or Defend with Triangle to survive. Kamari can learn Mighty Guard. Kamari's already learned Mighty Guard, but yeah, when it's out of HP, it uses Meteor as a final attack. It's very powerful and easy to die from. So I'd recommend putting a Protect like the scan thing said. However, little known trick, it doesn't count if you use, if you capture it. It doesn't use a final attack because technically it hasn't really died, right? Right. And these two flares will really soften it up. Just gotta be careful not to kill it early. This heave thing hurts too. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Hurt a lot more than I thought it did. Good job, Kamari. I'll have Kamari defend so Yuna can heal him. Come on, Yuna. Kiraga that son. And then I can have Riku come out and mug from it. It hasn't been mugged yet, right? Twin stars, oh nice. Kimahri, you can come back out and go ahead and pilfer gil just to see how much gil it can get. 1,043, nice. Well, not that impressive, I guess. Thundara. And then I'll have the boys come finish it. I think Orin already went, maybe. Oh, still does 9,999, so didn't even need an armor break. How much HP? Alright, Tidus will get the honor of finishing this thing. Now, eventually, I'm going to capture 10 of these things, and at that point, hopefully, I'll be able to show you guys what actually Meteor looks like. But I gotta capture 10 first. Ooh, a level 3 key sphere. Not bad at all. Alright. Let's move up. I wanted to connect those two intersections on the map, that's why I had to backtrack there. 2 more Geminis. But yeah, this whole thing is basically... We've encountered all the enemies we can at the Sea of Sorrow now, so I'll skip all the other battles. I didn't actually capture anything that time because I accidentally killed one of them with a flare spell from Lulu, and the other got killed by a counterattack from Kimahri, of all things. Okay, so that was another Adamantoise, and during that battle, it occurred to me that I might as well go ahead and equip the Baroque Sword on Tidus, that way we don't have to deal with random encounters. You may be like, well, Scott, what about capturing your monsters? Well, the next area of Sin actually has all the same monsters, plus some new ones, so it would be more time efficient to skip random encounters for now that I've shown you, or now that I've shown you those guys anyway. So we still can't go up this waterfall, so let's head up to this next intersection. How did I end up over here? Oh, I wanted to go this way anyway. So this is when we go left, and if we go down here, we get to that first waterfall that we went down. Let's go up, and you've been showing us something over here. There's a little outcropping. And from this chest, we can get an elixir. Back down we go. I'm scared there'll be like a little outcropping I don't know about because it doesn't have anything in it. Ooh, we can see something interesting up there. That's the exit to the Sea of Sorrow area. Alright, this loops back down, and we can go right here to continue forward, I believe. But we can also go down this way. And here, this is on top of that first waterfall that we saw. Contains a Wizard Lance. Let's see what that does. Probably some magic plus bullshit for Kimahri. Wizard Lance, Wizard Lance, Wizard Lance. Magic plus 18%. Kimahri doesn't really need magic, but thanks anyway, game. Alright, I'm going to need to go back down to get that chest. So let's turn right here. And this chest contains what? Level 3 key sphere. I do wish they had given Sin his own area music. I believe, although I do enjoy this track a lot. It's called Pursuit, and the first time it played, I believe, was when the Guado were chasing us out of Malkalania Temple, which was an intense part of the game, especially with all that late Malkalania wind whipping around. Alright, we're getting towards the end here. Alright. Alright, so once we go up these stairs, we're going to get into another boss battle. But I'll talk about that next time. These staffs should be kind of a hint as to what's ahead, as well as the cutscene that played when we first entered Sin. The FMV, I mean. But I'm not going to spoil anything for those who haven't played yet. We'll see it next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's exciting going through the final dungeon, huh? Anyway, I'm Scott. This has been the TheScottSpot channel, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you next time, Guardians, for more Final Fantasy X HD Remaster.